way into the circle. All the while up north, TSM Entity off the back of two a little bit disappointing results. They want to get another chicken dinner. They want to become the kings of Erangel.
And teams up north, this is not going to go good for Marcos, but TSM Entity finally for the first time, they're going to take a fight. They got 0 kills, but they got to wrap kills up for this game. Going to go for the spray. Now doing some work with the M16. If he's got AR, that'll be a little bit more impactful, I am pretty sure. You know what, the amount of pressure they're applying is absolutely huge, and with 4 members, I don't think potentially the Ines can make it alive. Evileye's got a great repositioning, can snake his way through, but that shack is not going to be enough for Ines to make it through.
And we do lose Soul in 10th. We lose Elementrix in 9th. Now we're down to 8 teams. 24 players. TSM Entity, they're only on 2 kills, but they do have a full squad shooting up towards the direction of Paradox, who's knocked down from Megastar. They wrapped around on the east side, but TSM Entity, they want to take control as VSG crawlers. They go out.
Oh, Zedgod, no! So many nades right there. Okay, that was going to be an instant shutdown. Great grenade coming out from Marcos Gaming. Zedgod will be a casualty. He's going to be normally flushed away pretty smoothly. But the smokes are buying time for TSM Entity. Zedgod could potentially make their way through, but still don't want to relieve pressure away from Ines because they know they're such in bad shape right now. And with 25 seconds, they need to get rid of that team to then change their focus over to Marcos Gaming.
Definitely, but they've also got to think about the fact that they're not in this circle as Max Cash comes in and gets a surprise attack onto Neo. How are the rest of TSM going to respond? The fragging machine, Jonathan, gets shut down. And
that's for sure.
It is going to be so difficult. The fact that GodLike are actually wrapping,
look.
they're in the circle, but they're on the downhill, they're on the uphill area. That's going to really help them, and they're taking Marcos Gaming down 1 by 1. Nice opportunity taking from GodLike as Marcos. They're going to try to reposition, but in this, they're going to be the next targets for GodLike.
I mean, we knew it was going to be hard. They still have that Harry Potter to play around, so this could potentially be huge for peaking potential. We see the machine. Nice break coming out of Smek COP with the M4. Badger, they're going to go for a little bit of a flank there. Does get sprayed away. Put down low, but actually makes it behind the tree. And then it still has 3 members up and running. Machine, I think it's going to be a casualty, unfortunately. This one will be the blue in a matter of a few seconds. We'll have to leave the tree otherwise, and does indeed get confirmed by GodLike. Up to 11 kills in period.
Incredible stuff by GodLike. Right now, they're second in the overall standings. We saw TSM Entity go down early on, so will we see the top team being taken? But if they can focus on going down the hill, that will require the utility that you mentioned. You do not want to be stabbed in the back by behind by Jamara, but Jamara Extreme does take down.
I think GodLike here having that 2-2 split. 2 members focused on high ground, specifically on Megastars and Marcos Gaming is exactly what they need, and 2 members keeping information and their eyes onto Ines. I gotta say, how they're putting this late game stage off is huge and perfectly executed from GodLike.
Oh, but Marcos, dude, with the Kobe knocks down.
Another one.
Capsy, but now can the second one come through to connect on the Evileye? It doesn't quite. He nearly gets taken out. Evileye is on about 25 health. Yeah.
And they're able to steal it away, but here it is GodLike. They know they have the man advantage. This is a 4v1v1. They get Vexay, going to be scalded out by Megastars, and they get it instantly. That's their 15 kill, and they're going to get up to 16 kills if he doesn't die to the blue zone. The dude is going to try and go up. He's going to go straight into the blue zone. He wants to deny that point as fast as possibly they can. GodLike are going to try and get the intel. Do they get the information first? They do not.
In the circle to try and take on Megastars as Umama going to go up against Soul. Soul on the low side. Neo gets knocked down. GodLike against TSM Entity. First and second place taking each other out as VSG crawlers are eliminated.
Oh my god, TSM Entity, Zedgod's going to be left alone. Can he get ClutchGod back on his feet? I don't think so. He's a little bit far away. He's got to use that painkiller. He's got to heal up to a maximum. But GodLike and TSM Entity, the 2 teams currently fighting for that #1 position at the time being. And you know what? They saw it in the kill feed like, some juicy frags over here. This is the team we want to shut down. And they're going to push it forward. They're going to confirm the extra kill on top of ClutchGod. They're up to 10 kills so far.
I know, right?
GodLike, this is their game to take. And this is their #1 position to secure at the end of game number 12. The team's really threatening their position if they can take this fight versus Marcos Gaming currently.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're down to 4 teams. The Soul being eliminated in 5th place Megastars and Marcus Gaming in so close to each other, but Megastars at the end of the day are still inside the circle. But GodLike still has a full squad already come in and clap from behind. They're on the edge of the hillside with the cliff inside. The dude takes a lot of damage, has to peek back down as Vex gets taken out. Swag and the rest of Megastars, they have nowhere to go because they're pinched in between these two teams.
Yeah, I said it would be a good position for Megastars as long as they take care of Marcus Gaming, but they can't. It's not going to be happening.
Crows are praying for a miracle of the right timing as he can try and look his way to get into the circle.
It is God is going to try and heal himself up. And he's going to try and go for the push when he's least expected. He's going to go for it. Zed-God, more like Zawarudo. Going to go for the push and makes it behind the wall just in time. And actually gets scattered up by the dude. I think he's got information, but the dude, he's way too low. He can't take the fight just yet. He's got to heal up himself. And there it is. Zed-God going to go for the push. They expect him to get the backstab on the dude. He needs that kill. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Manai gave his position away. Zed-God is going to have a hard time. And that's going to be the end of TSM Entity in third position. And now it's all between GodLike and Marcus Gaming.
Put up such a good fight, but now as he closes out this game, you got thrown down, waiting it out. This is going to come down to the last circle in my eyes, unless GodLike go for the push or Marcus Gaming gets a miracle. Could it be a key grenade as exists nearly gets taken down? But it's going to be the grenade and Sarah comes in and GodLike get the chicken dinner.